Good morning, YouTube. You're tuned in to the Katie Talk 101 show. And happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves tonight, whether you're staying in, going out partying the new year in. Just make sure you're good, safe, and I hope everyone is happy. I hope everyone has set their goals to have a better year. This most definitely will be better because 2024 was quite sketchy. But I'm going to jump off into it today. So, you guys come and watch the replay. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. And big shout out to everyone who will pop into the chat. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to hold you up today. All right. So, we have a story that's a local story that's here in Vegas, and it's actually about a 12-year-old girl who was previously, I think a week or two ago, she was reported missing. She was actually in this group that I follow, missing people of Las Vegas and California. So she was actually reported missing. Allegedly, I believe it was her father that ended up reporting her missing, but they ended up finding her. She made it back home, and just weeks later, she ended up unaliving her father, actually stabbing him. Okay, so let's get off into this, the details of this here. And here it is right here, missing people of Las Vegas, specifically Vegas in California. So that's the name of the group. And hello and good morning to everyone. I hope you guys hit that like button. And I hope this message finds you all well. So it says a heartbreaking event unfolded on Friday night as a 12-year-old girl who was arrested on the unaliving charges after she ended up allegedly stabbing her father to death. North Las Vegas police responded to a homicide called in an apartment on Mercury Street, and this was around 9:30 p.m., where they discovered a 55-year-old man deceased. Investigators identified him as the young girl's father. During the investigation, detectives they revealed prior police response to the residents. That's what I found very suspicious because I was wondering what were they called out there for. And then it says earlier that month, for reports, there were reports of a runaway minor. So she ended up running away from home and domestic disturbance. The 12-year-old has been, let's see, it says the 12-year-old has been identified as the sole suspect and was arrested for the unaliving with the use of a deadly weapon. The Clark County Coroner Office will release further details about the victim's identity and the causes of death. This tragedy remains under investigation as detectives work um, to uncover the lead of this devastating incident. And it says if anyone has any information, they are urged to call the Las Vegas Police Department at 702 633 9111. So that's the that's a whole little status post that I seen under the missing person group. And that's this group right here. I'm actually a part of the group. That's how I ended up hearing about the story and everything. But I'm gonna get off into the actual article. And let me see, this article is brought to us by okay, this is K, I think this is yeah, ABC 13 Las Vegas. Okay, so it says 12-year-old arrested. Let me make sure you guys can see this here. So really, a lot of people are thinking that she is like a troubled preteen or whatever. Some people were speculating that it could be a possible chance of abuse. I'm not really for sure right now, but here is the article about the situation here. So it says a 12-year-old girl was arrested on murder charges for killing her father in North Las Vegas. This is coming from ABC 13. The 12-year-old girl is facing murder charges after allegedly stabbing her father in North Las Vegas on Friday. According to North Las Vegas Police Department, it happened at 9. So that was the same thing that was in the status on Facebook. Okay, so yeah, Friday night, allegedly unaliving her father. The police responded at the 3400 block on Mercury Street. So yeah, they're showing the map. So that's exactly where it was in North Las Vegas. Okay, officers said that the incident was after the 12-year-old expressed concern about a family member's well-being. When the officers arrived on the scene, they found 56-year-old man, later identified as James Wady. Oh, James Waldy, sorry. Dead inside the apartment. Detectives identified him as the minor's father. And it was something that I was wondering too about this situation because I ended up running across like pictures of the deceased man. I know in one of the pictures it looked like he was in pretty much decent health. And I noticed in one of the other pictures it looked like I don't know if maybe he had got sick, if he probably discovered a sickness, or I don't know if it could have been alcohol, drugs, or what. But I do know the picture looked, his appearance just looked very different to me. Not saying it just have anything to do with the situation, but that was just something that I noticed. I'm going to see if I can find the picture, but let me finish reading this article here. It said during the investigation, the detectives learned that previously the Las Vegas police they responded to the apartment in early December for reports of a runaway minor in a domestic disturbance. And it goes on to say throughout the investigation, detectives have identified the 12-year-old girl as only a suspect in the case. Based on the evidence and the statements, she was arrested on a charge of unaliving her father with the use of a deadly weapon, which was a knife. Okay, so let me look this up here. Vegas, 12-year-old. 12-year-old unalived father. So I'm gonna see if I can pull this picture up so I can at least show you guys. And then like I said, I feel like I was saying I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with the situation, but then again, if her father was perhaps on substances that would kind of equate to maybe a child being unhappy, possibly neglected, or just unhappy with her living situation as far as that goes. But let's see if I can find that situation because it was the picture looked at just really different to me as far as his appearance. I don't know if I'm really not for sure if there was any abuse or anything like that. But down here it says that the detective they did identify the 12-year-old girl. It's the only suspect. Let me see if I can play this. If it'll play here. And let's see here. Okay. And when stuff like this happens, they really don't. They never show the minor, but of course they do show the adult. Okay, listen to this. Okay, they found a 55-year-old man. Hmm. So just to sum it up, this is kind of playing in and out. That's why I didn't want to pull it up on my laptop because sometimes when it comes to these articles, the news stuff in here is really sketchy. And sometimes when you try to push play on it, it will almost cause your whole computer to freeze up. But hold on, I'm gonna see if it'll play on here. But it's sounding like
HIV is not a crime,
that is.
but in 30 states,
Hold on. I'm looking at it like this. If there were previous calls to the resident and the young girl ended up like running away. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I believe this is resident. Okay, so they're basically just showing the block of where the incident happened. So nobody like talking or reporting on anything. But yeah, that looked like that's what happened. I'm gonna keep my ears to this story to hear further details because I know it's more to the situation. It's way more. Hey, what's up with you, Latavia? Shout out to you. Oh, it is 11:11. Oh, yes. 11:11. I claim all your positive attributes. And speaking of 11:11, I don't know if you guys heard that all of the solar system is going to be in all alignment on January the 25th. They say this is actually a day that if you are into, the manifestation realm, if you are in the spiritual world, they say that this is a very important day to put your goals out there, manifest greatness into your life. Um, I mean, just anything that you want, anything that you desire, make sure you manifest, manifest, manifest. I want to show you guys this really, really quick. Um, so you guys kind of have an understanding of this spirituality portal that will be open on this special day on January the 25th. And I believe it's on a Saturday. I believe it's on a Saturday. So let me look this up. And I really shout out to you, Latavia, because when you said that kind of made me think about that. I was like, let me tell my people about this. I was gonna share it on my community tab, but sometimes it's certain things that you want to share and you want to be able to kind of explain it so it could reach people for the best results. Okay, so I'm gonna push play here and make sure I'm sharing this. And shout out to the person who ended up posting this. This is a channel that's on YouTube here. Okay. I hope you guys are being good and safe out there today on this New Year's Eve. I'm going to a little comedy show today, but I'm bringing in the new year right here at home in the comfort of my home. So, yeah, I hope you guys are safe. I heard it's supposed to be over 400,000 people out here in Las Vegas. I don't want to be mixed into that crowd at all. Okay, here it is, you guys. Take a listen to this. Okay. I really have to wait how slow this Cox internet moves.
On January 25th, 2025, an extraordinary event will unfold: the alignment of all the planets in our solar system. Imagine standing under the night sky, witnessing Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune all lined up in a breathtaking celestial display. This rare planetary alignment occurs when their orbits bring them into a rough line as seen from the Sun historically. Such alignments have sparked myths and scientific curiosity, captivating humanity for centuries. As we gaze at this cosmic spectacle, we're reminded of the intricate dance of celestial bodies that governs our universe. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to marvel at the great planetary alignment of 2025. Mark your calendars and prepare for an unforgettable experience. On January 25, 2025, an extraordinary event will unfold: the alignment of all the planets in our solar system.
All right. So if you guys want to manifest good things into your life, that will be the day to do it. All right. So let's get off into Benzino. And shout out to Benzino. He's one of the co-owners of the Source magazine. And he was also a personality on the show Love and Hip Hop. So there was the incident. Marcus, can you calm down? So there was an incident that ended up happening where the police had to come to his house, and I believe it was shortly after he had a court date, and he was facing eviction at the court date and everything. So this is what ended up happening here. This is the actual footage of the eviction when the police came to his house.
Step up.
Step up. We're gonna put our. We're gonna put our.
Okay, so
Place your hands right here.
what's this for?
You have an active warrant
For what?
in Cobb County.
I just got out of jail with that. I just came out with
Okay,
that.
all right.
Your mother. Your mother. You punk fuckers. That's all right. That's all right.
People look up to
Suck
you.
my, suck my, suck my.
Tonight, we delve into the aftermath of a heated incident involving Raymond Scott, better known as Benzino, a prominent figure in hip-hop and the co-founder of The Source magazine. On April 7th, 2022.
Sheriff's Office eviction.
While serving the warrant, officers learned from the property manager that the unit was up for eviction, so they decided to proceed with the eviction too.
Is there anybody else in the house?
No.
I need you to step out, sir.
Okay, you give me too much.
Step out.
I can't get my drawers on.
Step out.
For what?
Step out.
We're gonna put our. We're gonna put our.
Okay, so that's fine.
Sheriff's Office eviction. Anybody in here? I got a closet to the left.
Gotcha. Sheriff's office goes to the room.
Hold what you got, Johnson.
Gotcha. Sheriff's office. All right.
See my flashlight, Johnson? Coming out. Sheriff's Office eviction.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
I'm pretty sure Benzino is in Atlanta, and I'm thinking is, are they supposed to have guns out? Are they supposed to have stuff drawn out when they're going in for eviction? I'm not for sure.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. So you already know who this is, really. All right, but yeah, he's fake. Is he? Yeah. I don't know if it's still active. But
No, they just said they was just talking about he got arrested. When he said he was out.
he got arrested somewhere else. I know he did. But all right, so you can come on in.
Yeah, all right.
You can get cash, medication. Before you go for anything, let me know exactly where you're going. Yeah.
My diabetes medicine. Let's see.
Are there any weapons in the house?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. What the fuck is my phone? Put on my shorts.
Yeah.
So I can call a truck now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What's it at? It's over here. I get it.
Okay.
He's feeling my dog.
And Benzino, he don't have just a lavish looking place like I would have thought. I mean, he just I mean, his apartment just looked like a regular old apartment.
Let's see, what else?
Any large sums of money or anything?
No, nothing like that. I just had my phone, right? They must have took my phone.
No, it's sitting right here.
Okay. Where?
Right underneath the pillow.
Go.
Okay, beautiful. All right, cool. All right, so this, look at my socks, sneakers, I'm good. Do that with that.
Well, we'll
So
see.
what are we gonna do?
They usually do that. Don't the crew
They're
will
not gonna
take
be able to do
everything
that.
out.
Right, but how are they gonna, can you ask them?
They could probably have bags and stuff.
That's what I need to know, okay.
I'm sorry, but if I knew I was up for eviction, I would have had to have a lot of my stuff packed up already. I wouldn't trust no strangers to come and have to move my stuff out. I hate he going through this situation. I'm pretty like I know this news just hit or whatever, but from what is showing up here, this body cam date on here is like back in 2022. So this look like some old situation. I'm not for sure, but yeah, up here it says look July the 6th of 2022. So this isn't anything recently. I don't know why it just hit the news and people just now talking about it. I guess because it's dry out here and there's not much to talk about. I don't know.
Do they got the bags?
They should have everything, yes. And if not, we'll let them know. So.
Yeah, let's make sure now.
No, I
They
got
can't
you.
just- okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We ain't gonna make sure all your property good, man.
Got you.
You got a shirt?
That's what I'm trying to find my damn shirt.
Just grab one.
Got you. Here we go. Come on, Pablo.
Any essentials you need to grab out of here as far as medications and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't. So now, as far as the clothes, right?
Yep.
As far as everything, what are they gonna do with, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I don't want them fucking up my shit. Now.
I ain't gonna mess it up.
Okay, cool.
You got medication?
Yeah. So what?
For your dog?
No, I don't. But what are they gonna do as far as doing like my clothes?
Everything's gonna come out of this apartment.
Man, we already know that. I'm saying, how are they taking my clothes out?
However they can get it out of the apartment.
Right, I'm saying, but do they have bags and boxes?
I can't answer that. I'm not part of the moving crew.
You got what?
I'm not part of the moving crew.
Okay,
They're
right.
gonna get it out however they can get it out.
Despite the eviction, officers discovered that the young woman at the gym didn't want to press charges. However, they still proceeded to charge him with assault.
Okay, so now I'm getting a better understanding. He was at a gym and allegedly they say that he assaulted a woman. So that's why they came to his house and they had weapons out. That's why. Now I'm understanding because I never known for anyone to get their place ran in by the police with weapons drawn and it's just the eviction. I mean, come on now. If they were sending everybody to jail that got an eviction, the jail would be packed. Like, that really don't make sense to me.
Come on, Pablo. Come on, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what got to do?
I have it right here.
Right, how long? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right, sir. So go ahead, place your hands right here.
What's this for?
You have an active warrant
For what?
in Cobb County.
I just got out of jail with that. I just came out with
Okay.
that.
All right. Well, they still confirmed it. Go
What
ahead,
you
place
mean?
your hands behind your back.
What's the warrant for?
We'll go over that as soon as I have it. All right.
I just came out of jail with that. I have the papers. You want to see the
All right.
paper?
Hold on.
I just got out of jail for that.
Okay.
Don't arrest me. Don't listen.
All right.
Arrest me fucking for property. I'll shoot your motherfucking
Okay.
ass.
Okay.
All right. I just got
Okay.
out of
All
jail
right.
3
All
days
right.
ago.
Okay.
All right. For the same warrant. Let me show you my papers.
Okay.
Are right
All
there.
right.
Get
All
the
right.
papers out of
I
there.
got you. I
Get
got
the
you.
papers out of there. I got you. Chill out. No, so I just got out of jail for this shit.
Cameron,
Good morning,
you
man.
reach out to the
I just got it, sir. I don't know what look in the top drawer. I just came out of jail 3 days ago. To the same warrant. To the same warrant.
Just got out of jail. It's a driving warrant in February.
Let me tell you what's going on.
What's going on? It's the top like this. He's asking me something. What am I talking about? Okay.
All right.
You tell me.
Where was the license? Okay.
Listen, it's a driving warrant in February.
Okay. We're confirming with
This
SO.
COVID stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, you guys are.
You got something else?
Chill out, man. Let's go find out what's going on. If it's not good, we'll let you out of handcuffs.
All right,
Relax.
all right.
Come on, let us do it. Okay? Because we're here for something. We're not even here for you. We're over here for something totally different.
Yeah, but this is all. I just got out of jail for the same warrant.
Where were you in jail at?
Cobb County was in Gwinnett, right? And then they had a hold on me in Cobb County. They took me to Cobb. I bailed out. I'm on bail in Cobb County right now.
You got paperwork for this COVID stuff.
Paperwork's around here somewhere. I just got out. They had the hold on me. I got bail for $120, huh?
Where'd you get out of jail?
Can you call my girl? She needs your information.
I gave you a legitimate question. Where did you just get out of jail at? What
Cobb County.
Okay, so you
License
got
right here.
Benzino, I don't know your real name.
Listen, I got out.
What's your license? You got a license?
I just gave me.
I know, yeah. We're gonna check with someone else to make sure it's good. Is it in this pocket?
Yeah.
What?
Your license?
Yeah.
All right.
So one of them pockets only got two.
All right.
What do you want to come up for?
Yeah, man, you're f***ing wrong, man. It's bullshit.
Sit down, let's trip. Relax.
Well, take these off, man.
And until listen, you just detained. You're not under arrest. Chill out. I guess something came back before I walked in. Let's
Yeah,
get
man,
out.
fucked up.
Hey, we know how to undo if we fuck up. Relax. Come on, bro.
Yeah, because you get sued. You don't want to get
Yeah,
sued.
we don't want to get sued.
Don't f*** around.
You said somewhere your girl got the paperwork.
I get my car.
Hold on, stand by for me. SL Radio.
Hey, who's speaking? Hey, Alexis, Sergeant Block. What's up, sweetie? All right, so the warrant is good for him, right? Okay. Stay with me. Question. When did that warrant get put in the system? Okay, could you check our jail system?
So my car insurance just went up again to $159 though.
Look, check this out. Don't worry, I got a solution.
You know what? You don't have to. Because I can't wait to sue you, motherfucker. I can't wait. Let's go.
If it's
Matter of fact,
not,
am I locked up? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
detained for right now.
Um,
You take it to, all right, take it to the trunk.
what does that mean?
The warrant's still active.
So really? So you guys are gonna lock me up on the same warrant that I just got bailed out on? That's okay. I'm gonna sue your dumb ass.
What was that?
I'm gonna sue your stupid ass. Good. No. I just got bailed out on the warrant. On what?
Dang, that is just a streak of bad luck. So they are picking him back up for the same warrant. That's crazy work.
I'm gonna tell you. You want to let me talk to you? Yes. Relax. No, he's fine. Listen. It's not on the same thing. It is an additional charge. For what? Did you have? I guess it's a DV warrant.
What's a TV warrant?
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
No. Hell no. I'm gonna sue the f out you guys. Hell no. In my life. Never in my life. Are you crazy? Are you guys serious? In my life? Hell no.
Why are you hollering? I'm talking to you. Okay, you have a right to be upset. I'm giving you.
What's the warrant on?
I just told you domestic violence.
From who?
I don't have it.
I'm gonna sue the son of a bitch. Listen.
We put the warrant on it.
Man, that's bullshit. Hey, I don't got no domestic violence. What's the date on it? What's the date?
I just told you.
What's the date? No, you didn't. You tell me shit.
Listen to me. I don't know that date, but you have a.
You can't tell me nothing.
I don't have the actual date that was put on you. That's what I'm telling you. It is there.
So you guys are arresting me on a false warrant?
No.
I don't have domestic violence. Listen.
Okay, so let's do it. Do you have anything you want to take with? I'm trying to work with you.
No, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna sue the f you. Let's go. Take me the fuck out of here. Take me out.
Benzino,
Take me out.
I'm trying to get you.
Take me out. I gotta call my lawyer. Take me the f Last time out. Do you have anything else? Dog, asshole, what do you think? You got keys, anything? Asshole, thank you. Did you ever put your team?
Yeah. Y'all take it.
Alright, son of a bitch.
Y'all hang tight.
I can't believe this shit. I'm sorry. I didn't want domestic. Man, fuck. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Got no domestic violence. You guys, I can't believe this shit. Why didn't you show up with my last Tuesday when they bailed me out of college?
They said it was an additional charge. That means they came back and charged you with something else.
They came back and charged me with domestic violence? When?
We'll know when we get to the jail. We'll get the trial.
They came. Hey, who came back?
Yeah.
Who came back? Who did I get charged from?
The officer.
The officer? What officer?
Whoever the one took out the warrant on you, sir.
An officer charged me with domestic violence?
Yes.
Why didn't he arrest me?
Why didn't he?
Yeah, dickhead, why didn't he?
Because he wasn't there when he couldn't locate you. He put a warrant out on him. So if somebody came up, he came up 1099.
Okay, yeah. This shit crazy.
When we get to the
This
jail,
shit crazy as fuck. Suck my right. Suck my This don't even make sense. This don't even make sense. Why did the officer arrest me then? Huh? Does that make sense to you? You idiots, man. Oh man, you guys are violating the out of my rights. That's all right though.
Man, if it weren't for bad luck, Benzino just wouldn't have any luck at all. For you to just get out of jail, and you at home laid in the bed, just in a deep slumber, and then you get woke up by the police to go back to jail, I would be so mad. I'd be upset too. So I'm not gonna sit here and say he doesn't need to be talking to the police like this. Like it's crazy that he he disrespecting the police. It ain't their fault, but I'd be mad at somebody if I just got out of jail. Now I got okay. I want to show you guys this because this is a very crazy, serious matter. So this is a young man, and he has a child that's in school. I assume, let's see, 9 years old. I assume his child is about maybe in the fourth grade. So this man is listening to a very disturbing voice message from a little girl threatening to pow pow his 9-year-old son. You guys take a listen to this.
Gun. And right now, if you don't want to help me and listen to what the fuck I say, I'm gonna pull you right now with that gun. You see that give it here, Chloe. Give it here. See that gun behind you? Give the fuck here. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you. You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? Yeah. Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear shit else? Yeah, you wanna see? Yeah, you wanna see something else? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking play on me. Why do you not answer the fucking phone? You need to answer this phone, but I beat you up. And Chloe. Ain't that's right?
At Rockstar Wireless, we get it.
So yeah, that was just a message that a little girl left his son, basically threatening him. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this, and this is on from Instagram. This from Tasha K Live. So shout out to that channel for this information here. Okay, let me go back out, and I'm gonna click it again so you guys can hear the very beginning of this message. This
Man, TikTok. Man, I'm checking my son's phone. You know it's bedtime. Look what this little girl sent my son.
Answer this phone call, blow your brains out with this gun. And right now, if you don't want to help me and listen to what the fuck I say, I'm gonna pull your brains out with that gun. You see that give it here, Chloe. Give it here. See that gun behind you? Give the fuck here. Yeah, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you. You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? wanna hear this? Yeah. Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear shit else? Yeah, you wanna see? Yeah, you wanna see some else? Yeah. Yeah. You play with me. Why do you not answer the fucking phone? You need to answer this phone, but I beat you up. Hey, Chloe. Oh, that's right.
At Rockstar Wireless, we
Man, that is insane. That little girl is young, 8, 9 years old, can barely just talk right, and she is threatening to pow that little boy, all because he didn't pick up her phone call. That is ridiculous, insane. That's insane. Mm-mm-mm. I promise I will be reporting it to the police officer. Because, no, I don't just sit back and just let nobody threaten me. You're going to have to show that to the police officer. 'Cause that's insane. Okay, and I don't know if you guys heard about this situation, but this was a young lady who ended up going to get her hair braided. And she did not like the way her braids turned out. So
Look at the parts. Video with me. Look at the parts. Hey, look at the parts. Now you want to do video when you finish. Look at the parts. And look at it. Look at the parts. Look at the parts. She's mad at me. She's mad at me. Yes, I'm on Rockaway. She's mad at me because I want to take out the hair. Cut it out. I don't need no money, no nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give. Nobody's doing no video with you. You're not in it. Like I said, there's a freedom of speech. I can say what I want. Everybody know you, Bookie. Everybody know you. You from Brownsville. Stop it. Stop it. Please. Can you call 911? Call 911. I don't give a damn. Tell her cut out my hair, return my money. I want everything out. I want it over. That's it. That's it. That's it. She mad because it's currently 12:33. They say I sat here for 9 hours and look what she did to my hair. Yeah, that's my business. Look, she called herself a business owner. Right. Get this the out of my hair because y'all did a bad job. Okay? Period. And you mad at me. Look at the top. Look at the top. She want to tell me no. She told you wait till I insert the picture of what I want it to look like, bro. Just wait, because I gotta give y'all all of the fucking tea. Bro, she mad because I want it out. No, I wanted y'all to do it over or take it out. But only reason why I said I wanted them to do it over because I knew the problem was but that they didn't want to sit here and do the whole head over because it was right. Number one. Number two, if you're doing hair, right? There's a whole bunch of stylists on here. Come on. If you're doing hair and it's coming out like this, you think it's nice? She actually gonna sit here owning the shop and tell me it's nice. How the fuck is it nice? Look, you wear a bust down? Look where the part at. Look where the part is at in the bust down, though. Y'all, look where the part is at. And instead of her being a stylist, being a shop owner and taking accountability, no, because I don't know how to talk to nobody. I'm a grown ass. Find a way to talk to me first. Find a way to talk to me first. Okay, so do so. Do so. This woman. No, do so. Take it. I'm not. Listen, I sat here for 9 hours, paid $200. Don't act like because she got her son. It doesn't matter. Yeah, take it out. Take it out. You the only one, kids? You the only one with kids? You the only one with kids? Anybody? You are not in the video. Everybody know who you are. What the fuck are you talking about, Bookie? Please. Hey, don't call my name. Please. Fuck out of here.
So the braider name is Bookie. She like, what you talking about? Everybody know you, Bookie. She said, don't say my name. Don't say my name.
I've been living in this so longer than you've been here. What do you mean? I'm a American citizen, born and raised. I don't give a fuck. Take it out of my hair. Like I said, whatever, we're going to sit here. Take it out of my hair and get my money. That's what I got. I already sat here 9 hours. Call the police. They're not going to be here by the time the fucking hair get out. Take out my hair and give me back my money. That's what you got to do. And if trust me, I work in customer service. The cops is going to be here in another hour.
I'm sorry, but I have been to the Africans to get my hair braided. And, even if I do hear good things about them or whatnot, even if it's a hairstylist that I go to often, once you finish like at least the third row of braids all the way in the back, I am simply gonna ask to go to the restroom. I'm gonna look at it, pull my phone out, look at the bag. I'm going to pull the braids over my shoulders. I'm going to examine those braids before I let you get past my ear. Once you make it up to the brow area with the parts, and most definitely before you get to the tippy top, I am going to pull because I have done it before. What's up with your bougie Barbie? Happy New Year's Eve, girl. And oh, you at work today? They got you working. I'm pretty sure you're off tomorrow though, right, Barbie? I don't know. Some people jobs still be having to work on New Year's Day. But one thing about me, you guys got to realize how much people are paying for these braids. I will not let you complete my whole head and then okay, take it out. Why would you sit there for 9 hours when you could have like been look and like I said, I don't care like when it comes to me spending 200, 300. Some people I know back in my hometown in Arkansas, girls are charging 4 and 5 and 600 for boho braids. Do you think I would let a girl sit there and braid something, a service that they're doing on me for 4, 5, $600 and let them finish and it's messed up? No, I'm gonna stop you when you at the second, third row. Because I remember the last braid job I got, it was back in the summertime. It was like around it was like the end of June. And she did a real good job. But that was my first time going to her. A big reason why I went to her, I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but out here in Vegas, it's not a whole lot of a community of black people. So you don't have like a whole lot of braiders. So when I look on your star rating and I see you have like a 4.0 or better star rating, I feel like that's a good star rating to give you a try. But still, yeah, even though your star rating is good, I paid her $250 for they were scalp braids, you know, and it was to the scalp and it was like 3 rows of braid, 3 or 4 rows, but they were really skinny. But once she finished my first, I would say maybe 4 braids, I pulled them over the shoulder and I looked at her and she was like, "Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Oh no, no. I just wanted to take a look and feel, you know, to feel that everything's right." And she just simply handed me the mirror and she turned me around and she was like, "Take a look." So I turned around, I looked, and I was like, "Yes, proceed. They look gorgeous." And she finished them and they were beautiful. And I'm just not gonna sit there for hours. Like this young lady that did my hair, I think it took like 3 hours or so. But I'm not gonna sit there for no whole 3, 4 hours and let you play in my head. And then you make it to the top. Oh no, take this out. Girl, you should have been examining them. And I know, don't get me wrong, like the top looks crazy. The top of it does look crazy. She said, "Facts. I'll ask for the mirror before I'll sit for 9 hours and need it taken out." Thank you, because I feel like this. I feel like my time is valuable, and so is yours, because you do this for a living. And if you start braiding on my hair and I don't like it, that's really quick where you can take them few little braids out. Okay, you have a good day. Thank you. And I will go to another braider and get my hair braided the way I want it. But for you to sit there in that chair, and don't get me wrong, them braids look crazy. And then not only, I never had any braids like this. I think somebody told me that these are called singly twist. I've had twist braids before, but they were like really short and curly at the end. So these are, I guess, the straight singly twist braids. I never had any. But she said the parts look crazy. I think that color, it's the color that really makes it look ugly. I mean, that color, even if the lady had the parts right, those braids still would have been ugly simply because of that color. That color is it's not becoming of you. I don't think the I don't think that color did anything for you. I'm sorry.
Or so. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? She gonna tell me that this.
Yes, they look bad. The not only the parting looks bad, but the color looks bad.
Hair is right. Oh, this hair is right. Anybody in their right fucking mind, instead of you taking accountability.
No, those braids look like you got a home girl, and she like, girl, you know I done learn how to braid, and and you like, well, girl, try that on me. Let me just see how it look. These are like some braids you'll let somebody just play in your head for free. You'll let somebody like that don't have a lot of experience in braiding just do it on your head so they can practice. But this show in the hell don't look like no job you will sit up and pay nobody no $300-$400 for. This is not good at all. No ma'am. No ma'am. Not good. But you guys like, oh women, please don't sit in these people, don't sit in these braiders chairs for hours wasting your time. Like that's a big waste of time. That's 9 hours that you spent out of your life sitting in that chair, letting that woman play in your head. Like, no, no, I would have been got up. Hold up, let me look at these braids. I would have been like, hold up, no, no, no. I'm not gonna sit in this chair and let you jack my head up. Like, mm-mm. We gotta start valuing our time and plus valuing other people's time too here. Cause all this time you spending, all that time
Man,
you spending.
TikTok. Man, I'm checking my son's phone. You know it's bedtime. Look what this little girl sent my son.
Oh, I already showed y'all
Answer this phone
that.
call, blow your brains out with this gun. And right now, if you don't want to help me and listen to what the I say, I'm gonna blow your brains out
Oh
with
my
that
god, this
gun.
girl
You sit
so
in my
bad.
give it here, Chloe. Give it here. Sit in my
Okay, that girl is so bad. And her mama need to whoop her. That little girl need a whooping. Have you ever just listened to little kids talk and you can tell the way they talk, they be around and they just listen to grown ups just too much? Her roots look like they are old. Yeah. Her roots look like them braids is like 2 months old or a month old or something. Right. Girl, I'm like, what? No ma'am. No ma'am. Right. Look like the homie hookup. Ah, she said them braids look like the homie hookup. I promise it do. Cause you guys know, like even back before I went to school, before I went to barber school, I had friends I used to just do their hair and they'll pay me like this was back in like 2009, 2010. But yeah, they used to pay me like $25 to do their hair. But it looked good. It looked better than that mess. But you got to keep in mind, this was the time before I went to beauty school. I was not certified. So basically, even if you are doing hair good and you haven't went to school for it, you're still practically practicing because you don't have a license and whatnot. But back before I got my license, I was doing like little 27-piece hairstyles and stuff like that. I was doing it for like $20, $25. I wasn't charging people a lot. Because basically I'm practicing. And I'm not finna sit and charge you all that money and I don't have a license, you know what I'm saying? But looking at that, I was just like, oh my God, why did she even choose that color? Because I know when it comes to me, when I get braids every now and then, when I do get braids and stuff like that, if I do get color, the color is gonna be in the back part of my hair. That baby said she put okay, so it looked like Bad Baby going through some kind of DV situations. That's crazy. Let me check and see before I sign out. See what else going on out here. Okay, so this is the situation here. Let me make sure I'm sharing it with you guys. So this is a situation here. This is like a football player, and he has proposed to his girlfriend. And this football player, I think the night before he proposed, he had some type of affair going on. Okay, so yeah. So he proposed to, I believe, his longtime girlfriend. And this girl, and I said, wow, we just been talking about like cooking with Kaya and stuff. This girl name is Kia. KIA. But yeah, Kia said not the same man who was in my DMs trying to fly me out in F. I think the F not. Girl, girl, you were nothing but a play toy. Why are you even commenting on this man proposing to his woman? Like, what the heck? So she mad and did all that and still wasn't the chosen one. Baby, stay in your lane quietly. This is embarrassing when females come out and do this, man. It's embarrassing. She talking about we definitely had fun. So it's sounding like it's kind of sounding like she's possibly giving him fellatio. I believe that's what it is. I believe she's giving him fellatio. So she posted that and she said we definitely had fun. And she's laughing or whatnot, but
Are
girl,
you tired of unreliable phone plans?
Just to reiterate why I'm
girl, this is embarrassing. Like, why are you doing yourself like this? Like, why? And I mean, it ain't like she's showing text messages showing, baby, I want to be with you. I want you. Girl, he don't want you. No, ma'am. This is insane. Okay, let's see what else going on. See what else is going on out here. So I ended up seeing this situation. Hold on, let's take Glorilla. Oh no, that's Agent of Bread. She kind of look like Glorilla a little bit. Oh no. But this story right here, I've been seeing this.
I got married 17 days ago.
I don't even know if this is true or not. He told me he got married 17 days ago and the wife then left. Let's see. I don't want to be a bride to be hurt, but it still is better to know now than to find out later. Yep, that is true. And she's still gonna marry him. You think she gonna sit up and call off the engagement because some black girl gave her man top? Like what the heck? And this girl, I would be so embarrassed to come out and say that I just sucked his the night before he got engaged. I mean, it was all in my throat. Like what? Girl, you are sitting up here proudly saying that. You should be ashamed. Now, this story right here, I don't know if this is all the way true. So, this man said that he filed for divorce 2 weeks after he ended up getting married. She'll probably still marry him. These girls today, yes. And then she'll marry him, and then she'll be the same one on TikTok complaining. Like, yeah, I married the football player, and all he did was cheated on me. Like, girl, you know he was cheating before you even said yes. Like, come on now. But this guy, he's sitting up here talking about he filed for divorce just 2 weeks after his marriage and over his wife cheating on him. I don't know if this story true. It's simply because he's came out with this about a week or two ago. And I haven't seen any wife come forward. I don't think I've seen him show a picture of her. But let's just hear what he got to say.
And we're already deciding to call it quits. I was out of town working. I told her when I was coming home, and I came home, and there was another car in the driveway. I go into the bedroom, and my wife is laying in the bed with a couple, a couple. It was a man and a woman. So I started throwing a fit. They started talking about how she's been their girlfriend for 2 years. So it's like I've never heard of any of this, and then she decided that she didn't want to be with me anymore. And even though it's only been 14 days, we're looking into getting an annulment, a divorce. I don't even know how it works. We only been married for 2 weeks. But I wanted to actually stick it out, but I just want an apology. I want you to acknowledge that you're wrong. You've been in a relationship with these people for 2 years and I don't even know them and they're in my house and I'm away on work. You don't have a job, so you have the time to do these kinds of things. And it's like, for you to have the nerve to say you want to no longer be with me, it just makes no sense because I'm the one that should be looking to forgive you, but
What the
I
heck?
don't.
You still thinking about looking to forgive her and you came home from work and caught her in the bed with another couple? Sir, you married a woman who is for the streets. And you guys always sit and talk about how you don't want a woman for the streets. Do you see what happens when you constantly focus on something? That main thing that you always focusing on always comes true in your life. That's why you should just live your life and just be happy. This probably one of the guys who talks about, I don't want a woman with a lot of body. And I mean, these guys end up with women with a lot of bodies. She had two bodies in the bed at one time. I mean, it's just a blessing that you found out soon. If this story is even true, it's a blessing that you found out soon. And to me, it just sounds like he still want to be with this woman. You talking about you don't want to be with me. I need to be, I need to be the one who decide whether I forgive you or not. Forgiving her, sir, forgiving her shouldn't even be an option that you thinking about. I mean, you just need to work on yourself, love yourself, and I mean, I'm talking to you like how the women talk to other women. Girl, you need to realize your worth. Like, sir, you need to realize your worth. And it sounds like that woman that you with, I mean, she for the streets. She for the streets, honey. But you guys, y'all sit and y'all focus on, I don't want this. I don't want a woman that does this. I don't want a woman that does that. And you guys go out here and end up with the the women who do the exact same thing. Y'all will sit, and this the thing about a lot of guys that I know. I'm not gonna put this on all men, okay? Not all, not all. So let me say that before anybody get offended. But you men will sit and meet a good woman. Y'all will pick this woman apart. Oh, she too independent. Oh, I feel like I won't be needed if I get with her. She's too this, she's too that, she's not clingy enough. I feel like she don't need me, this, that, and the third. And you guys will go out and get that woman who you so-called feel needed by, and this is what happens. Y'all get one of these women out here that just need a man for validation. She need a warm body next to her, and you end up with a woman that's for the streets. But when you meet that independent woman, you're not feeling needed enough. That's probably the good woman for you. That's probably the woman who will be around you and not smother you. She probably knows when it's time to give you space. Y'all could probably live a more stable, better life because, women like that usually have a job or some type of income. You say that this woman was at home with other people laid up in your bed and she does not work, which means you're the one who's solely paying all the bills, but they'll run across an independent woman that got her own thing going and they don't feel needed enough. So that's what happens. You guys end up with a lot of women who are for the streets because you want to feel needed. So you run across a woman who need everybody in trying to get everybody in y'all bed while you at work. And then did you guys hear him? He said that this woman has been in a relationship with this couple for some years.
Even know how this works or I don't have anybody to talk to about it. That's the only reason I'm even saying anything on here because I literally don't even know what to do. But yeah, it looks like after 14 days, our relationship is pretty much over.
Let's put the wine down. I'm sorry. I would have had to take that to my grave, baby. I would have taken it to my grave. I wouldn't have told a single soul about that situation. That's embarrassing. She probably, oh yeah. Girl, that is something else. That is just embarrassing. I'm sorry. Sir, you should have kept that story to yourself. I wouldn't have told nobody about that. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, his girl is literally for the street. And then, like, what are your friends gonna say? I know people always say, "Oh, don't worry about what people say." When it comes to that, that is embarrassing. Stuff like that is just totally embarrassing. He actually married a woman that's for the streets, and I mean, so many men just look over. Y'all look over the regular, ordinary women that might be. You never know. Some of these women that you guys overlook or y'all feel like she's too independent, sometimes those be the women that could bring the most peace in your life. And that show you some of these men that be hollering, I just want somebody to be my peace. Some of these guys actually really don't want peace. Some of y'all don't want peace. Some of y'all love drama. And that's usually why y'all end up where you end up at. That's sad. And speaking about end up, this happened out here in Las Vegas as well, this situation here. So it looks like this guy has been fed up. I don't know if this guy probably tried to hit him, but check this out. He is beating that girl. Why was the cameraman making all that noise? That's crazy. But I mean, that just looked like a man who is fed up with his job. That man looked like he tried to run him over, and the guy, I mean, the crossing guard, he just fed up. He threw that stop sign down, and I'm pretty sure he quit after that. Well, you guys, this wraps up my New Year's edition show. If you guys didn't see the whole thing, most definitely go back to the beginning and do the replay. Anybody watching from the bushes, everybody just hit the like button. And I'll most definitely be back tonight to do like a little countdown thing with y'all. So I'll probably be coming back going live around maybe 11:55 just to shout y'all out, say hello. I know a lot of people will probably be asleep, but when you get up in the morning, you can always watch the video. So I will be coming back later on tonight. You guys be careful out there, be safe, and most definitely Happy New Year. And yes, just make sure you watch the replay, hit that like button, and I'll be back tonight. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve. See y'all soon.